All right, we are reviewing for the quiz on Intro to Triangles. So, when we classify triangles, we want to make sure we classify it by two things, sides and angles, okay? So, remember, sides can be equilateral, sides could be isosceles, or scalene. So remember, equilateral is all three sides are equal. Isosceles, two sides are equal. Scalene, none are equal. So for angles, though, it can be equiangular if they're all the same, which means they're all 60 degrees, and also acute, which means all the angles are less than 90. Could also be obtuse or right. So these are all of our options when we are doing these problems, okay? So number one, look at the angles. I got acute, but this one is obtuse, bigger than 90, right? Now look at the sides. 4.9, 2.97, those are all different. We call that scalene. Cool. Number two, look at the angles. Less than 90, less than 90, less than 90. That is acute triangle. Cool. Now the sides, I have 6, 8, and 8. So two of these are the same. So 2 means isosceles, like I got two eyes. Cool. All right, number 3. I see every side is congruent. One second. Let's try this again. Every side is congruent. Tick, tick, tick. And that means, you see all the angles are the same. So when all the angles are the same, that's equiangular. And since they're all less than 90, you can also call it acute. That's fine. And the sides, again, the sides are all the same, so it's equilateral. Cool. Number 4, we got angles. We got two angles that are matching and one right angle, right? So less than 90, exactly 90. Don't forget, that means it is a right triangle, okay? Even if two are acute, if one is right, it is right. Cool. All right, and then let's look at those sides. So on the sides, I see I have 2.4 and 2.4. I have two congruent sides. Oh, that means it's going to be isosceles again. Cool. So you should be able to classify triangles by their sides and angles. Not too hard, okay? All right, number 5 and number 6. All right, on number 5, I have 3 angles inside of a triangle. And what do we know about angles inside of a triangle? How many degrees do they add up to? Inside, they have to add up to 180 degrees, right? So add up those 3 sides. 3x minus 4 plus 9x plus 17 plus 6x minus 31 equals 180 degrees because they're all interior angles. So now you can combine like terms. 3 plus 9 is 12 plus 6 is 18x. you can combine all these numbers. Negative 4 plus 17 is 13, minus 31 is negative 22. No. Let's do make sure I get the wrong numbers here. Negative 4 plus 17 minus 31. Okay, negative 18. There we go. Equals 180. Let's get rid of that loner next to the x. This minus 18's got to go, so we do the opposite. We add 18. Bring down 18x. Unbelievable. Draw the x. Okay. Equals 180 plus 18 is 198. And last step, to get rid of this 18 coefficient, we divide by 18. We divide by 18. 198 divided by 18 is 11. Cool. All right, on number 6, it says if RST is isosceles. Now, isosceles means you got two congruent sides, which means you have two congruent angles. And if those angles are congruent, I can set them equal. 4x plus 9 equals 16x minus 27. And then we can solve. This time, we're not combining like terms because x is on different sides of this equal sign. Right? So to get rid of the smaller x, minus 4x on both sides. So on the left side, the 4x's cancel out. Bring down 9 equals 16 minus 4 is 12x. Bring down minus 27. And now I want to solve for x on the right. Let's get rid of that loner minus 27 by adding 27. Adding 27. So 9 plus 27 is 36. That equals 12x. And then to get rid of the 12 in front of x, we divide by 12. And the 36 divided by 12 is 3. Okay. So again, you know what isosceles means. You set them equal and you solve. And that's how you do it. So that is your quiz. Pretty straightforward stuff we've been doing. Classify, triangle sum, isosceles. If you got questions, let me know. But please complete the review, keep the review, study it, bring it tomorrow, and let's quiz it up tomorrow. All right.